Hello and welcome everyone to a brand new episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. I'm your host Gamora, and we're back to Dragon Quest XI. I think, if I remember correctly, it has been a couple days. We are done with Gallipolis, and I think we need to move on to Gondola, I think was what it was called. Let's see. I thought that was part of the wall. I didn't realize that was the way out.
At last!
Hey, Push Switch.
I was beginning to think you would snuck out through the stage door.
It's going pretty well. How you doing?
Huh?
You're up early.
Hey.
Oh, Sylvando.
You again.
I'm starting to like
What
this
do you
dude.
want this time? Hey, ya! Ta-da! Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course. You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
Is he gonna join our party for real?
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't? But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile. But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful? What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now.
Oh wow. Sylvando joins the party. You know, usually, I actually don't remember if he was going to be in the party.
This guy really doesn't take no for an answer, huh?
Guess I'm part of the gang now. Yay! So, tell me, what's our next move?
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the Rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia.
Gondolia. But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry, and...
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no? And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
Oh, nice.
What? You've got your own boat? That's amazing! You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
Exactly. I'm starting to like him more and more.
You'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvando?
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked, No? Why, Gondolia, of course! Lucky! So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmates! Westward ho!
I wonder if how many people. 5's a crowd. I figured we could only have 4 people in our party. With Sylvando aboard, your merry band is now up to a full 5 members. Sadly, only 4 can take part in battle at one time. You can pick which ones by selecting lineup from the miscellaneous menu, or swap them in and out on the fly during battle. See Traveler's Tip for more information. I wonder if those people that are not in the party, if they could experience. Alright, so let's just... Oops. Let's just head out, I guess. Oh man, that sucks, Bitchute. Sounds painful. I hope everything works out with you guys. Now listen, honey, Gondola's a long, long way away. You better take this, otherwise you'll be trudging through the desert for days. Horse hailer. Just give that a tinkle and a horse will come galloping no matter where you happen to be. Well, unless you're inside a town or a dungeon, but it's still going to save you lots of time, I promise. The ringmaster gave it to me to make sure I never miss a show. But your need is greater than mine right now, so it's all yours. Alright, now that's settled, let's make our way to Gondolia, shall we? Our vessel awaits. Well, this dude's becoming more and more useful as the day goes on. So let's see. Looks like we have to go to Gondolia down there. And if you say so, Fudge Switch. I don't know, maybe I'm just relatively lucky. Should probably knock on wood. I don't usually get sick. But I am pretty introverted, so no opportunities for me to get sick anyways, so that's probably it. Who knows? Maybe when I do get sick, it'll hit me like a truck because of that reason. Alright, yep. The Laguna de Gondia is totally different to the desert. Everything's green and leafy, and it rains all the time. You're in for a pleasant surprise. What's this? Did I see a merchant come this way with some kind of colorful branch? As a matter of fact, I did. He was heading for Gondolia. No doubt about it. I thought you were the merchant. There's a merchant that looks just like you all the time. Greetings, traveler. My name is Hakim. Please pardon my impertinence, but I assume you're making the journey to Gondolia. If so, I have a favor I would like to ask of you. I have a sister, you see. Her name is Akia, and she works in a bakery in the city. It seems she has been very busy of late and has been unable to come home and visit as a result. As such, I have written her a letter. Unfortunately, I'm not permitted to leave my post. Would you be so good as to deliver the letter to Akia on my behalf? A bakery. Oh, well, we're going there anyways. Oh, you will? Oh, praise the sands. Only one with a truer kind of heart would agree to assist a stranger in this matter. Here's the letter I would like you to deliver. I do not need to tell you this, of course, but its contents are very important. Do not lose it, please. Akia works in a bakery in the northwestern part of Gondolia. I would be most graceful if you could deliver the letter to her there. I mean, they're probably right. You know, drinking is definitely not the best thing. Although they do say, moderate drinking might be beneficial. Like very moderate. Maybe like a half a glass of wine a day or something at dinner. But that's pretty much it. Beyond this checkpoint lies the Laguna de Gondolia. Only those with express permission from His Excellency, the most exalted Sultan, may pass. Do you possess evidence that he has granted you such permission? Gamora shows the guard the Sultan's letter. Well, now let's see. Yes, this is Excellency's seal. Then you may pass. Once you have left the checkpoint and passed through the cave, you will arrive in Laguna de Gondolia. It is a lush and bountiful region. Continue along the road and eventually you will come to Gondolia itself, the world's great trading port. I wish you a safe journey. Man, I don't know why I have such a... Like, I know how it's pronounced, but like I have such a hard time reading it, with the same cadence as the sentences. Ooh, this is nice. Let's see this map. Oh, it's not even that far. I was expecting it to be way further. Alright, let's get into a couple fights. There are some new monsters here. I think that crab is pretty new. Or he looks new. He might just be color swapped. Let's take the flying python here out. Yeah, I guess we can just do some attacking for now. We got lucky the past couple episodes that we ran into a whole... I mean, I don't know if it's luck, because we did run into a whole bunch of them. But we ran into a whole bunch of metal slimes, which give an insane amount of experience. I mean, we got more defeating those slimes than we did on certain bosses. Ooh, 3 of us are pepped. Nice. The wild side. I think we need to do that for a quest. We got lucky with this one. Let's try it out. What is he? A Super Saiyan? Eric's attributes have been boosted by a lot, so he can do something. What does the stream delay say? He can now take 2 turns for the price of 1. Alright, let's see if his attack damage has gone up. Let's try... let's just try normal attack and see how it goes. Oh, nope. He just gets 2 attacks. Although I think the quest is complete, so that's good. We'll go back. I think we can do some fast travels. So, oh, we're poisoned, right. We'll fast travel later. For now, let's move it. Oh, I always love when you start getting stuff like that in RPGs. Like, you start off the game and you have to like use items to heal your poison, or in Final Fantasy, like maybe you're blinded or something. And it's always nice when you start getting magic that helps you cure that stuff instead of having to, you know, keep up on how many items you have. Let's make the campfire. Oh, that's exactly the same as in this game, Fudge Switch. They are pretty much impossible to hit. And if you do hit them, you hit them for 1. I did have one run away on me. I got into a battle with 2 of them. One of them ran away, unfortunately. Would have been nice to get 4,000 experience for killing both of them. But they have very low HP. I think even though you hit them like with 1 HP, if you hit them just a couple times, they're pretty much dead. Now let's not do anything. Alright. Let's do a quick save. Alright, I want to see if I can buy some items to, Are there any items to res people? I don't think so. Paralysis. Nope. I think if you die, you're just dead, right? For that fight. There's no way to res people. Which is unfortunate.
Oh, hello.
After all, we went through Galapagos, we still didn't manage to get hold of the rainbow. I'm beginning to wonder if we'll ever find it.
You want to talk? That's not like you.
The desert sun was hot enough to scorch my staff, but now that we are somewhere a bit cooler, I sort of miss it. You know, I couldn't believe it when Sylvando told us he had his own ship. I didn't take him for the seafaring type, and he got it moored in Gondolia. Man. The poshest port in Erdra. There's more to him than meets the eye, that's for sure. It's probably loaded. My ship's all set and waiting for us, Gamora. Let's head over to Gondolia pronto. The route's a little tricky though. All those tall trees make it easy to get lost, so be sure to keep an eye on your map, darling. Alright, well. Let's rest and get started in the morning. Maybe I just got lucky then. Or maybe maybe they don't run as much in this game compared to, you know, Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Oh, the horse can't jump. I guess we'll just run there. Wonder if we can summon a horse here. It did say we can summon it wherever we want. Nope, cannot make... Oh, I guess there's... Maybe now that we're on the grass. Okay, I guess pretty much can't summon the horse whenever we want to. I thought those were like Psyducks for a second. Like, what's going on? Why are these Pokemon in here? Splattypunk. Alright, let's hit him with an AoE. Man, that move is so good. It's a Psyduck with a mohawk. And I guess a tail. And some goggles. I guess she's really got nothing better to do, so she might as well just heal people. I wonder if they're gonna have AoE heals in this game. It'd be nice to have. Hey, so I was checking out that game, you mentioned, Fudge Twitch. The name is escaping me right now. But the one you mentioned a couple days ago. Seems like a pretty interesting game. If I can find it, we'll probably end up doing it. Time waits for no man, but we have a plan. It may require a caravan. Yeah, that's it. Kodelka, yeah. Tickety talk. Why, if it isn't the Luminary, I was just indulging in a spot of singing. Helps lift the spirits, don't you know? Allow me to pass on the password I found. The taco tells Gamora the password it found. He can now visit the observatory via the altar of the starry skies. Talkity tick. You can use the password I gave you to visit another world from the echo chamber in Tickington. There are more tockles out there whiling away the hours, searching for past words, you know? Be sure to take a moment to talk to them if you come across any. And with that, I'm clocking off and tunderling back to Tickington. It was lovely meeting you, and good luck with the rest of your adventure. Tick-tock. I didn't see much of it, honestly. There's some Let's Plays already, I think. I think it's pretty short, honestly. I think there was someone with a Let's Play. Yeah, someone did a Let's Play of it. I think maybe they didn't finish it. I don't know. But it was only like 26 episodes. So I'm just kind of, and like the episodes
Let's do this.
Yeah, maybe he didn't finish the Let's Play. Or maybe he just knew what he had to do. And it's just like, if you know what you have to do, it's quick, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe he just didn't finish the Let's Play. I didn't really want to watch too much into it. I just saw what the gist of it was. Don't want to spoil it.
Thanks.
Were-Tiger.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, I see. Now I know what he meant by it's tricky. I actually should have looked it up. I'm sure there's a... Yeah, there's that website that tells you how long games take to beat. I probably should have looked it up. Just to get an idea of how long it's going to be. Ooh. This is a mount. Is this like a flying mount? I doubt there's flying mounts, but... Or if they do fly, they don't fly that high. Uh-oh. Don't hit Veronica. Let's hope I can get a heal in before it's too late. Oh wow, I took one of the hands out already. Let's take out the Splatty Punk first. Yeah, I think, yeah, if I can find it, I think I'm gonna replace it with, The Legend of Dragoon. I don't want to start any more games. I feel like 3 games, I mean, we're doing 3 RPGs right now, and I just feel like I don't want to start a 4th one. So
Keep getting better.
I think when we finish The Legend of Dragoon, maybe that'll take its place. The Midnight Hornet. Yeah, because that's it. I guess we're too heavy. Yeah, because when Final Fantasy is I'm gonna stick with the like when Final Fantasy games are done, I'm gonna just, you know, replace it with the next Final Fantasy, so I don't fall too behind on that you know, that commitment I made to beat all the, you know, to beat all the mainline Final Fantasies. I honestly didn't think, I thought in no way did I think this was going to take me this long. I mean, what? We started in January. We're pretty much at the end of August. And we're pretty much at the end of Final Fantasy X. I mean, I guess I could have put more time into it, I suppose. And not done other games. Maybe we would have been a lot faster. But at this rate, it's going to take more than a year. Since there are still quite a bit of games left to play. But hopefully we'll be done with Final Fantasy X pretty soon.
Don't worry.
Oh, I think I healed the wrong person. Yep. Oh well. It's all good. Let's see here. Let's just heal some people. Just so I'm ready for the next fight. Alright, I think... Now usually these mounts are for us to get cool stuff. Oh, we can fly over the water. I see. So that's what it's for. They said that when, you know, there are mounts in certain locations, so you can get cool stuff. There's a chest over here, but that's... Alright, that does not seem like the place to, this seems like a place we can't get to without a mount. I guess there's nothing here. There's also this place. Let's just keep moving. It's whatever. Yep, 10, 2, 12, the 13 trilogy, 15. I don't know how 16 is going to happen. If I can't get my hands on a PS... Because to play 16, I have to get a PS5. I have to get Final Fantasy 16. And then I'm going to have to... Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to want to get a 4K capture card. And I'm going to start uploading videos on YouTube in 4K. Which will severely slow down my my upload. Might have to lower the videos to like 20 minutes. But we'll see. I think what, like a 4K video, half an hour. I think it's like what, like 8 times the size of a 1080p or something.
It feels as though the whole town is bobbing up and down on the waves.
So this is Gondolia, huh? I heard there were some big scores to be had here. Rich merchants from all over the world, ships full of treasure, you name it.
And this is where you're keeping your ship, Sylvando? The ship that you own? Don't tell me you're some kind of millionaire.
Oh, come now, Ronnie, darling. You know it's not polite to pry.
He's insulted. He's probably like a
All right.
billionaire.
The docks are in the southwest of the town. Last one there's a rotten egg.
Yeah, I might not even wait Fletch Twitch. I mean, Strangers of Paradise, it does look pretty cool. I might play Crisis Core when they're redoing it. I might just play that as soon as it comes out, honestly. Some mainline games, but probably not all of them. There's plenty of other RPGs to play. I do want to play Chrono Trigger at some point. I want to do a Hollow Knight playthrough. I never beat that game. I got pretty far, but I want to beat it. I want to do Celeste. I beat that game. That game's great. I just want to have a playthrough of that. I want to do a Dark Souls playthrough. The first one, for sure. I got pretty close to beating that, and I never did. And then it might be nice to do Dark Souls 2 and 3. I've actually never played those games, so it'd be fun. Since I had such a good time with the first one, so plenty of other games to play. Benevutia Gondolia. Welcome to our town. Here you can buy the famous products from all over the world. You want to visit the dock? Is in the west part of the city. Maybe it's better to check a map, no? Yeah, Dark Souls. I've been meaning to do that first Dark Souls forever. Just kind of nervous, honestly. Yeah. The beginning is kind of rough, but then once you start to get a hang of it, you know, get some better weapons, some better gear, learn how to dodge better. I wasn't so good at parrying, but I'm sure that helps a lot. Then it starts to get, you know, a little easier. There were some bosses that I had a hard time with. What's kind of surprising, I had such a hard time, like, with the Capra Demon. That small area with the 2 wolves just destroyed me. I spent so much time there. I'm a seller of weapons from all over the world. All over the whole world. Alora. Welcome to the weapon shop. How may I help you? And then I had, I also had a fairly difficult time with the 2 gargoyles that you face. Yeah, so that was not as bad as the Capra Demon. But surprisingly enough, Ornstein and Smog, I beat them pretty fast. Probably 5 attempts. So that was kind of surprising. People told me that that would be a very difficult fight. Is this a two-handed weapon? Yeah, double-handed. A dagger. Yeah, let's not buy anything. Let's check the armor shop. You take the sea journey, Ahim. The ocean is a dangerous place. You must buy the armor from my shop, see? Alora. Welcome to the armor shop. Okay. Let's see if there's anything like... Well, that's a huge boost in Sylvando there. Oh, that's a pretty big boost for what's her name? Veronica, I think. It's also super expensive. Man, do we need to be doing some grinding or something? Because we are very short on money. If we're able to buy like most of this stuff. Well, that's a pretty big jump in defense, but I think for now we'll just not buy anything. Alright, I think for those of you watching later on YouTube and whatnot, I think I'm going to end this episode here. In the next episode, we are going to do a little bit of exploring of Gondolia, and then I guess head over to Sylvando's boat. So, check that out in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.